It is pressure cooker time in the Champions League. 4 teams are left and the stage is set for an enthralling semi-final. Who will make it through to the showpiece event? It's Arsenal. They take on Real Madrid and it's coming up next on EA TV. We're at the home of Arsenal here in North London, and everything points to an exciting contest. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And now things get really exciting on the UEFA Champions League front. We're at the semi-final stage, and what we have coming up is the first leg. It's Arsenal taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, they don't come much bigger than this, do they? This will be a top-quality game between two of the best sides in Europe. Let's hope it lives up.
The starting 11 for Arsenal. Aaron Ramsdale is the goalkeeper. Kai Havertz starts alongside Martin Odegaard in central midfield. And leading the line today is Gabriel Jesus. And the starting players for Real Madrid.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. Well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and 2 forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
And underway now in this Champions League semi-final first leg. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Well, mopping up defensively. And Bellingham. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Gabriel Jesus. Chance to do damage. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. Well, a yellow card so early in this one, Stuart.
Well, it doesn't matter how early it is in the game. That's a poor challenge and deserved the booking.
Oh, he's gone for goal! And a goal! The opening statement in this semi-final. How important could that prove to be?
Well, I have a feeling we're going to see this time and time again tonight. It's a fantastic bit of technique. Just to get that much lateral movement on the ball. Wonderful strike.
Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. Gabriel Jesus. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Advantage, Arsenal. Kai Havertz. Havertz! In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Vinicius. Declan Rice. Now Zinchenko. Gabriel Jesus. Arsenal have given it away. Modric. It's with Vinicius Junior. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Full credit, wonderful stop. Playing it in. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Disappointing for the players of the centre that it didn't reach them. Havertz. And still they wait for the chance. Well, disappointing end to the move. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Good strength to keep the ball. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Gabriel Jesus. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Effective challenge. Alexander Zinchenko. Gabriel Martinelli. It's with Ødegaard. Might be able to produce from this position. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Bellingham. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Could cross it in here. It's an opportunity. Well, a fantastic counter-attack as they move through the gears, but not a brilliant end product.
Well, everything looked good until the finish, but that shows how dangerous they are on the break.
Martin Ødegaard. Bukayo Saka. Very comfortable when in possession. Now, let's see what they can do here. Martinelli to take the lead. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a beautifully weighted ball behind the back line, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So they're playing again. Can Real Madrid bounce back? Vinicius Junior. Fran Garcia. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Havertz. Martin Ødegaard. Bukayo Saka. On to Jesus. Room to roam on the wing. Wonderful chance! And able to get a body in the way. They favoured a short one here. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Martin Ødegaard. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Vinicius Junior. Now with Bellingham. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Opportunity! And the keeper did more than enough. Luka Modric with the corner. It might still be problematic. And Bellingham, surely the equaliser. Can he finish? And it's in, beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Declan Rice. Bukayo Saka. Not the pass he had in mind. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Martinelli. Gabriel Jesus. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. We certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, that's exactly what his team needed, because they weren't at their best in the first half, and once again it shows what a key player he is. Can they build on that in the second 45?
Chance to do... Second half of this Champions League semi-final first leg underway. Shielding the ball superbly. And possession given away. Gabriel Martinelli. Rice with it. Bukayo Saka. And they need to get tighter. But the danger averted for now. Carvajal. Tchouaméni. And now Rodrigo. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And still looking to get the shot off. Gabriel Martinelli. Can they hit on the break? Martinelli. Arsenal unable to retain possession. Valverde. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Well, not the best clearance. Threat over for now, it seems. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Takes aim! Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Havertz. Gabriel Martinelli. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Oh, a nice looking pass. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. 30 minutes to go then. Fran Garcia. Now he must favour the cross. Not really the ideal clearance. Danger averted for now. Bukayo Saka. Well, very effective play in possession. Strong play here to keep the ball, to wait for the support. Very alert defending to cut off the supply.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch, number 29, Kai Havertz. Coming onto the pitch, number 20, Jorginho. Substitution for the visitors. Coming off the pitch, number 15, Federico Valverde.
Garcia.
Coming onto the pitch, number 8, Toni Kroos.
Modric. Now with Bellingham. Oh, he's given the ball away. Jorginho. Gabriel Jesus. Martinelli. Now with Jesus. Making progress. Can he put them in front? Well, a poor effort when all was said and done, and simple for the keeper.
Well, he's made a real mess of that, hasn't he? What a chance that was.
Just 20 minutes remaining now. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Carvajal. Can he do it to take the lead? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect keepers to save everything at their near post, but I think he should probably do better. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Jorginho. Now Zinchenko. Holding the ball up here, waiting for others to arrive. Crossing opportunity. Gabriel Jesus. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Toni Kroos. Now with Bellingham. Really inventive stuff from Real here, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Oh, tremendous vision. Into the advanced position. Gabriel Jesus. And will it be the leveller? Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Underway once more, level at 3-3. Vinicius Junior. Possession one. Saka. And with the teams locked together, Arsenal, and a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, as we can see here, the pass from Saka is absolutely perfect. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Alexander Zinchenko. Martinelli. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And Bellingham. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. This could be the equaliser. But no, he's fluffed his lines. Good heavens.
Well, that's the chance they've been looking for. The question is, will they get another one? Time is running out now.
And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Takes it on. And hunting for his second goal tonight, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. And a good take under duress there. There's the final whistle, and Arsenal with the advantage going into the second leg of this tie.
Yeah, that was a tight game, and I think they just about deserve their lead. But it's a slender one, and they'll certainly need to defend well in the second leg if they're to reach the final.
Well, a good performance as usual from Martin Ødegaard. How would you sum up his contribution?
Well, I enjoyed watching him today. His work rate, skill and movement were excellent, and he fully deserved to score that winning goal.